Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sequel here and welcome back to another video. So we have here boss Harley, and on my main account she was no problem because she can get destroyed, absolutely annihilated by Batman on the ground with high level artifacts, but on the secondary account we don't really have that, or not to that extent, so it will take some time. So I'm going to show you what teams I'm using. She's going to be immune to dot damage, so no League of Anarchy, and she's gonna have high defense, so teams that want to do damage except for percentage health damage, because that's not reduced by defense, will actually need to get rid of that defense. And first up we're going to have Cyborg using third specials in there, with Nora Snow Globe equipped, Dr. Fate and Atrocitus, so we power generate a bit faster. Our third special, percentage health damage again. We're at 3 stacks, Dr. Fate back in there. 4 steel from Atrocitus coming in, that was not really necessary, but it was welcome. Our third special, actually, I messed up here, I messed up, I shouldn't have done that, I really should not have done that, and that forced me to tag Dr. Fate back in, to make sure that when the clone gets tagged in, it has full power. Here we're just gonna combo and chop her until the end of it. She sees the combo and chopped after 2 hits. She might do a swipe down from time to time, which is annoying. Clone gets in there, and be very careful with it. Third special, there we go, 1 out of 3. Jump attack, you can kind of jump attack spam her to an extent. I wanted to push her to the corner so that I'm sure I can combo and chop her reliably, without her backing off into a special. Into a jump attack, into a special, because she does that unless she's with her back against the corner. The second one in there, we just need 1 more. And the time is not really on our side here, we might have messed up a bit too much with Dr. Fate there. Most characters, after she does a swipe down when you're blocking, most characters can swipe right towards her and re-engage the combo, most characters. Not all of them, as we'll see in the future fights. That clone did the best it could, the absolute best. Let's get another one in there. Okay, perfect tagging here. There we go, and the combo engagement on tagging, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. 2 hits, combo and chopped again. We need 2 more. 2 more and we have the perfect fight. Come on. 1, 2, combo and chopped. There's special 1 more, and this is going to be the perfect amount of damage with Cyborg or Snow Globe. I got hit with a swipe down, but again you can re-engage with a swipe right with most characters. Not all of them, as we'll see. Another third special in there, and there we go, perfect. From this point on it doesn't matter, we did all we needed to do, we might as well squeeze in some more damage with King. Third special in there. Right now I think we're going to have enough time to generate for super move, 2 hits, combo and chopped in there. And super move at the end of it, 1.7 mil. That one as well, and there we go, the perfect Cyborg fight. It doesn't get better than this. 1.2 billion damage. Now Batman Ninja Team is gonna have a good enough time here. So they are going to bypass the first thing, that's gonna be the defense with the Grodd's passive. If you don't have Grodded but still use the Batman Ninja Team, don't use them here. They are not gonna do well for you here. It's one of the very few fights where Grodd is really mandatory. The other thing, which is the dot resistance, well, on the main account that would have been a problem because we had Beta Club, but on the secondary account we don't have the Beta Club, so that's gonna be no problem. See guys, if you don't have the Beta Club you're gonna have less problems actually. And people complain they don't have it, bro. Like, look, we're not gonna be able to do the special 2 though, which is sucks, because that's gonna decrease our damage, because we don't have the constant dot from the special 2 restacking our lethal attack damage values. But we're gonna be fine for the most part. Again, quite easy to combo and chop her after 2 hits, quite reliable. Catwoman can also engage after she does a swipe down and pushes me off a bit. So that's gonna be also fine. 2 hits, combo and chopped. Third special. 2 hits, combo and chopped. 2 hits, combo and chopped again. Third special again. And I got hit there, I messed up, that's my bad. We could have done a little bit more damage with the Batman Ninja Team if I didn't mess up here, because you mess up once, you're gonna get derailed for at the very least like 10 to 15 seconds, so that was unfortunate. 2 hits, combo and chopped. Third special again. And yeah, there we go. It was easy enough. 150. With the Justice team, I didn't have the best of times, I'm gonna be honest. I put this fight in here anyway, because you can use this team if you want to. The damage is fine, the armor pierce from Aquaman does apply, but yeah, I kind of messed up with the flash combo interruption. Also got unlucky, got very unlucky. Oh boy, he's straight up dead, we can revive him once. Like, Flash is one of the worst characters in the game when it comes to pushing people to the corner. Because he's got very short range hands, he's got tiny hands that are very short range, so when the enemy tries to back off, well, some characters might catch them in their attempt of backing off. Flash has has nothing on them, he literally hits 1 centimeter in front of him, and that's fine for the most part, but nah bro, in this fight he really messed me up. 2 hits and I messed up the combo interruption. We're going to switch on to Cyborg, and Cyborg is not doing too bad of a damage. In terms of the single hit values, he's actually quite close to just like Flash, but he has 1 less fast attack hit, meaning that he's gonna do, by default, 25% less damage. 2 hits in there, keep pushing to the corner. Cyborg back in there. Combo in chopped again. Combo in chopped again. And combo in chopped again. And again. And again. And that's what we're gonna do for the rest of this fight. And see, with Cyborg, there's no problem, I'm not having trouble, but Flash with his feeble hands is giving me a hard time, sadly. Yeah, that was for this one. Next up, Batman the Drowned plus Raven. On this account, we really don't have much to give them, guys. We have a level 4 Dark Metal cards on Batman the Drowned, level 4 Nora Snow Globe on Raven, so she gets some healing, and level 2 Dark Metal cards on John Stewart Green Lantern. This team is very good here because it's hazard dots, not dots, so she's not immune to that. That bypasses her resistance, and that hazard dot does not get affected by the defense she has in any way, shape or form. So we by default kind of get over both of her strengths. And this team would have done very well if Batman the Drowned didn't have terrible basic hits and slow ass attacks and slow ass swipe. You'll see what I'm getting to in a second. But until then, we're dealing some heavy damage here. There we go, we're back in the water. And 5.4 mil, considering that I'm giving almost nothing to this 3-star 1 gear Batman the Drowned plus 4-star Raven, this is good. This is good damage. We need to be on Dark Metal cards to deal this damage though, because I don't have room. I literally don't have room to put crit chance on her. She's got the crit damage on, okay? She's fine on crit damage, but crit chance barely any, so she needs to have the guaranteed crits. Taking that super move there, it will be a little bit of a struggle to push her back to the corner. But thankfully this map is small, so we're gonna push her fast. Batman the Drowned back in there. 2 hits, combo in chopped. We're getting heavily damaged from just blocking those 2 hits, but it's fine. 2 hits, combo in chopped again. There we go, we're underwater again. 7.1 mil damage per second with very little resources allocated. This is insane damage by this team. And I messed up the combo interruption and I got killed. Like, with this team, the only problem that I have is that if Harley farts in the general direction of Raven, or if she looks the wrong way at them, they're gonna die in agony, which sucks. Yeah, Raven trying to get as much damage as she can here. And yet again, here, it doesn't matter if I played good or not from this point on, but I'm combo interrupting so well, my dudes. Look at this. Flawless gameplay when I don't need to. Look at this. Only when I need to, I mess it up. But yeah, it is what it is. But this team did well regardless, but you're gonna have a hard time if you don't have gears on your Batman the Drowned, or have only one like I do here. Now, the server bench team is the last team I'm gonna show in this video. It's not gonna do as well as some of the other teams. Gonna do better than Just League team, as far as I remember. It's gonna do well enough. Like, none of the teams that I have used here, except for Kim and Sakuman, are gonna have an optimal time. None of them are gonna have the best time. They're gonna do far more damage if you fight normal people with them, but she's not normal, and you have to kill her. So it is what it is. Reverse Flash messed me up so badly with the power steals here. Like, my dude just wouldn't power steal. It just didn't feel like it power stealing. It's a chance-based effect, but it's like 90% chance to happen or something like that on high star rating. Again, doesn't feel like power stealing. Like, nah bro, not gonna do that. Sir Banshee in there. Not even enough energy for the third special, so I messed up the combo there. My bad. Our special 1. And she does that. I'm not even sure he power swapped there, but at this point it didn't matter. So Banshee in their 3rd special. At this point we're power generating fast enough so we can keep up with the combo. So the power steals are not needed, but they're coming in regardless. There we go, there we go. Power stealing after we don't need him to anymore. Thank you, Reverse Slash. Thank you for your contribution to this fight. Reverse Slash back in. 2 hits, combo chopped. Banshee 3rd special. Super move, Banshee can take it, she's got maxed out defense by default, so no trouble. Oh, power swap again, thank you my dude, you saved us from having an enemy with 0 power against us. Thanks so much, Reverse Flash, you're doing so great in this fight, boy. Also, every single crit that was off the Dark Metal cards area was not a crit, was resisted, every single one of them. 3rd special in there, 5.8 mil, that's fine, jump attack special 1. Reverse Flash back in. 2 hits, combo and chopped. I have the God Killer on him simply because I don't have 3 Dark Knight's artifacts. I'm gonna keep the Dark Metal cards I get from killing the Batman who laughs here. So I get 3 of them, but right now we're running on only 2 because I shatter one to upgrade another one. And I know, kinda dumb, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. 2 hits, combo and chopped. They're benching their 3rd special. Jump attack special 1. Reverse Slash back in. 2 hits, combo and chopped again. They're benching their 3rd special. For the most part went well enough. We had a very hard start on this fight, but for the most part went well enough. But yeah, all having said, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Subscribe for more content like this. Check out the 2nd channel. I'm posting content now there. It should be a link in the description. But yeah, all having said, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.